In 2018, in Calgary, Canada, a woman named Sophie L. experienced a romantic betrayal that changed her life forever. She had been dating Mark D. for 3 years and believed he was her future. Mark was attentive, caring, and devoted, or so she thought. Sophie and Mark met at a music festival and quickly connected over their shared love for hiking and photography. Their relationship moved fast. They traveled together, met each other's families, and even began discussing marriage. Sophie trusted him completely and considered him her safe place in a world that had often let her down. But cracks began to appear. Mark became increasingly secretive with his phone and social media. He frequently canceled plans at the last minute, claiming work emergencies. Sophie noticed he avoided introducing her to some of his friends, explaining that they were old colleagues she wouldn't get along with. Although these signs caused unease, Sophie pushed her doubts aside, believing in the man she loved. The truth came out unexpectedly. One weekend, Sophie went to surprise Mark at his apartment. She had a spare key he had given her months earlier. When she arrived, she found a woman she had never met, Rachel, emerging from the bedroom. Sophie froze. Mark entered moments later, his face pale. He had no explanation, no denial. Rachel calmly introduced herself, revealing that she had been living with Mark for over 2 years. Sophie's world shattered. Mark had been leading a double life, dividing his time, attention, and affection between 2 women who thought they were the only ones in his life. He claimed he didn't know how to choose and never wanted to hurt anyone. But Sophie knew the betrayal was intentional. It was a deliberate deception, hidden behind a facade of love. The emotional toll was immediate. Sophie felt her trust, her time, and her love had all been stolen. She ended the relationship immediately, blocking Mark and seeking support from her friends and family. The weeks that followed were filled with heartbreak, sleepless nights, and the struggle to understand how someone she loved could betray her so completely. Over time, Sophie began rebuilding her life. She sought therapy, reconnected with hobbies she had abandoned, and surrounded herself with people who valued honesty and loyalty. The betrayal left scars, but it also taught her resilience and self-respect. Reflecting on the experience, Sophie said, "He didn't just betray me. He tried to control my emotions, manipulate my trust, and steal my peace. But I survived, and I learned that my love is valuable, and my trust is not something to give blindly." Romantic betrayal can devastate even the strongest hearts, but those who survive it gain clarity and wisdom of their own worth.